Hi everyone, good morning. It's Wednesday, May 27th, 2020. Hope everyone's having a good day so far. Today's a little sad for me because it would have been my dad's birthday. So just a little sad. Anyway, a very big belated birthday to Lucas Netto. I'm sorry I missed your birthday yesterday, Lucas. So Luke, I posted a great picture that Lucas sent me. Big, huge sign, happy birthday on his front lawn. That was an awesome sign. I'm thinking that was your mom that did that, or maybe your dad, I don't know, but it was great. It was a great sign. So happy belated birthday, and when we get together on Zoom, we'll sing you a happy birthday. Hopefully it goes better than last week's happy birthday, because we were all like in different, singing at different times. So happy birthday, Lucas. I hope you had a great day. I'm gonna get to our shout outs. You can see I'm still itching. I still have my poison ivy. Ali, she made a great iMovie trailer about Franklin D. Roosevelt, so that was great. I loved it. I know all of you are probably running out of things to do at home, and in an effort to do something different, try the iMovie trailer rather than just playing video games or watching, I don't know, whatever shows, television. Try an iMovie trailer. It's fun. I know most of you have access to it at home, so try it. If we were in school, you would be loving doing it. All right, so that's our big shout out to Ali. I loved it. IXL, not too many shout outs today. We have Ariana, who had 136 questions answered. Adrielle had 115 questions answered. And Owen had 139. He was our big winner for today, 139 questions answered. So as a reminder, whatever assignment that I give in math, or today you actually have one language arts for IXL, you have to do that assignment, even if it's done. Let's say we did it 6 months ago in school, like area and perimeter. We might have done it a few months ago, but you still have to do it again. So whatever the assignment is, that's what you have to do. I don't want anyone doing kindergarten or first grade skills. It has to be the assignment that I give. After you do what I've given you, you can do what you want. But don't do the kindergarten ones. That's silly. The whole idea is make good use of your time, right? Make good use of your time. If you're going to go on Math IXL and you've done our assignment, then do something else. Do something that you need more practice with. So please complete the assignment I'm giving, because I'm sending a few emails about that. All right, so those were our shout outs. We have a lot of things to cover today. So thank you to all the people that volunteered to make tie-dye shirts. So thank you. I have enough volunteers. I don't need any more, but thank you. We have Christian, Ali, Morgan, Alice, Ashley L, and Amelia. So I ordered all the shirts. I ordered all the dye. I know some of you had dye, some of you didn't have dye. If you didn't have dye, I'll give you some. And the only problem with that is apparently it's a popular quarantine activity. So the dye is back ordered and it won't be coming in until June 10th. So as soon as it comes in, so it's going to be those last few days. So I'm sorry about that, but that was the best I could do. If you can get, the shirts will be in sooner. So if you are one of those people and you happen to have dye or you can get dye before then, great, let me know and I'll give you the shirts. Like I know Amelia already had dye, so I'll give you your shirts as soon as I get them and then you could start working on them. Alrighty, I have a challenge for you on IXL. So far this year, we have answered, well, you have answered 148,264 math, or not math questions, just questions in general, science, language arts, or math. So my challenge is, can we get to 200,000 by the end of the year? Which is only 2.5 weeks away, but I think we can do it. So if you think we can do it, comment below, right? Put a comment, and then you have to do your part. So figure if that's 52,000. So if every kid, it's more than 2,000 questions per kid. So let's see if you can do that. 2,000 questions. We have about 16 days left. So you do the math. Let's see. Who wants to try that? I do. Okay, that's the challenge. All right, something I do at the end of the school year, which we always find really fun, the class and I, we do class elections. So if you have a sibling that was in my class, you might have heard this from them, that I have the other kids vote on, who has who's most artistic or most musical or best singing voice or, just, it's like for fun kind of things. So I attached to the grade 4 page today the class election worksheet. You get to vote for yourself like 10 times, tons of times. So please vote for yourself. I also attached a class list. So now this is really important. So I attached the worksheet. First thing I want you to do is vote for yourself 10 times. Then you can go back and vote for your classmates. And I attached a class list for 2 reasons. First, so you don't forget anyone. Second, as you're doing it, you put a check next to them so you know you did it. So it's like a little reminder sheet, because I don't want you to forget anyone, and you want to know how to spell their names correctly. Once you've done this, you have to email it back to me. You can send me a picture. Don't send it to me on Edmodo messages though. Send it to me in email, because I'm going to try to keep them all together in one spot. It will get very confusing if you send it all different ways. So send it to me through my email, and I put my email on the Edmodo page. Now, this is the big thing. Now, if you have an older brother or sister, who I had, the big thing for these class elections is you cannot ever reveal who you voted for, because it always just is like hard feelings. It hurts people's feelings. So if someone won, let's say, future scientist, someone else might say, maybe they would say they didn't deserve it, or I didn't vote for them, or I voted for you, or, I don't want any kind of hurt feelings. So I know we're not together, so you wouldn't be talking, but kids do talk. So you are never to reveal who you voted for, because then you forfeit your award. So please never reveal it. It's something private, and you can talk to your parent about it, but that's it. Nobody else, just your parent. You can sit down with them and you can kind of go over it, but nobody else. All right, so class elections, it's very fun. It's due, I think, next Tuesday, June 2nd. So remember, email it to me. You can, it's on a Microsoft Word document, so you could just type right on there. And you can, I think when you type, the line might move over, which is fine, or you can just erase the line and write the person's name next to it, whichever you would prefer. And you can save it and then email it back to me as an attachment. Alrighty. Or if you want, it's a little bit more work though, you can print it out, write it all out, scan it, or take a picture and send it to me. But it has to be through email. All right, so that will be fun. Get a Voice Club members. If you are part of the Get a Voice Club, Mrs. O'Connor is having a Zoom meeting on June 3rd at 9:30, which is next Wednesday. She asked me, I guess she was able to get in contact with a bunch of you, but some of you she was not able to get in contact with. So she asked me to send a message to a few people. So I sent a message to Lorenzo, Christian, and Alice with that information in that link. If you are in the Get a Voice Club and you are not Lorenzo, Christian, or Alice, you're someone else, then she contacted you already directly. That's what she told me. So if you are in the Get a Voice Club and you didn't happen to get that link, just send me a message and I'll send it to you. All right, so Get a Voice Club Zoom meeting June 3rd at 9:30. And our Zoom meetings, we have today, small group, 10:30 red group, 11:30 orange group, 12:30 yellow group. Tomorrow, small group, 10:30 red group, 11:30 orange group, 12:30 yellow group. And Friday, we're going to do whole group. And on Friday, now that everyone has their bags, we're going to share our American Revolution report. Now, you all done it. You all have it. So gather it up, and we're going to share that. And there was something else I wanted to do on Friday. Oh, we're going to sing to Lucas when we're all together. And I think that might be it. All right, today we have 5 things. So chapters 11 and 12 in Blackwater Swamp. Charlie wrote a message that She does not like cliffhangers. I think that was Charlie. And every chapter I feel like there's some kind of cliffhanger. So I hope you're enjoying the book. ELA, we're going to be doing, this week is lesson 16. So that's writing freedom. And it seems like all of a sudden I'm just so itchy. I wasn't really itchy all day, and now I'm really itchy. We're doing the vocabulary strategies for lesson 16, and the vocabulary strategies are similes and metaphors. And I have a brain pop video for you, and then we're going to go on IXL language arts. Now, I believe we already did the simile metaphors, but that's what in journeys, remember, they're always spiraling back, doing what's called a spiral review of concepts that we've already learned. That way, you hear them a couple of times through the year, not just once. Because if you hear like simile metaphor one day, in 1 year, by the time next year comes, you won't remember what it is. So they always circle back to it a few times. So I believe we already did similes and metaphors, but we're doing it again because that's what the journey's scope and sequence is. It spirals back. So please make sure you do you watch the brain pop video and you do IXL. It's language arts F1, F2, and F3. All right, in math, you're doing area, and there's a video of me, and you're doing IXL as well. And remember, you have to do the assignment that I'm posting. You can't just pick and choose what you want to do. You have to do what I'm posting. And then if you want to do what you want to do, that's fine. Science, Generation Genius. Ariana wrote a cute message. She loves it. It made it so fun. So I'm really glad because it's literally brand new. We started using it last week. The district only purchased it, I think, the week before. So it's really brand new. So I'm glad that you like it. Today we're doing natural disasters. So that should be interesting. And social studies, we're still working on chapter 17. Today we're doing pages 190, 191, and the quiz. It's like 2 pages about Brooklyn. Really interesting about the Brooklyn Bridge. I actually have it to my husband to read because like the Brooklyn Bridge is an iconic landmark in New York, and it tells about who designed it, and it's very interesting. It was like a series of the first person who was going to do it died. The second person got really sick and couldn't do it, and then his wife did it, and which was very unusual for a woman to be an engineer and to be able to build the bridge, and she did. So it was, and he was in a wheelchair, but he was able to watch out his window every day. And I think it took something like 14 years or 13 or 14 years to build the bridge. So that might be one of the questions on the quiz. So make sure you do your math. Very interesting. Alrighty, I think that was it. So we had a lot of on here. Okay, I just want to review. So challenge, can we do 200,000 questions? I think you can, because I don't think I'll ever have a class that will ever be able to get to that point because of our unusual circumstances. We did a lot of IXL, and I don't think that would ever be again. So you'll go down in history for doing the most questions ever of one of my classes. All right, don't forget that class selection worksheet. When I see you in small group, I'll go over it with you as well. And in math, you have to do the Daily Common Core 14-2. I forgot to mention that for tomorrow's Zoom group. For Zoom today, bring 14-1. Okay, so bring 14-1 to Zoom today. And I think that's it. I'm gonna go. Maybe I'll take a cold shower. I heard it lasts 4 weeks. It's a long 4 weeks, especially because it's like I keep getting new patches. So when the new patch comes out, it's another 4 weeks. So like new one came out today. So it's like 4 more weeks from today. Oh, anyway. Alrighty. I'm just complaining to the camera. I hope all is well. I miss you guys, and I'll see you at Zoom later. Bye.